Okay, Robot Fan 987 here, coming to you with yet another video review. This time it's the Guren Nishiki, and I gotta say the figure looks pretty damn nice. Just look at that; it's shiny, it's red. I don't know what else you were gonna say about this. It looks really nice. It's got a nice display case, comes in shiny red packaging, but the figure is a bit of a disappointment, which I'll be getting into. Now the box right here, as I said, is very shiny, pretty nice. It's got a nice picture of Colin on there. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what it's saying on the box, but it's got some nice pictures of the Guren coming here. I paid $54.25 for this figure. It's a lot. It came out to $60 with tax, and yeah, not really worth $60, I gotta say. Alright, take off the little sleeve here. This is, I'm assuming, the regular box for the regular Guren, because this is a shiny metallic version. And yeah, on the back, that version is definitely not shiny. Not shiny at all. Take the box away here, get the figure back. Yeah, very shiny. And it's also really, really small. And I don't know, $60 for this figure seems like a lot, and it is, and really not really worth it. Now my figure, the fingers are really, really loose. They're on ball joints. I actually had one of the fingers break off, so I had to glue right there. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got some posability in the hand, but this figure is so small and so fragile that I don't even want to touch it. Seriously, this thing is... it's got some nice... It has a lot of potential for some nice articulation, but being really small, being really fragile, yeah, I do not want to pose this thing. You can kind of touch it without it, falling apart, but... So the arm has a little bit of articulation. The hands are on ball joints. Well, the one on the left is on a ball joint. The legs kind of swivel a little bit. The feet have no articulation whatsoever. It looks like they do on the box, but I cannot get those things to move. The knees, a little bit of articulation, not a lot. Comes with a nice display base, and here are the wheels. Now it's kind of tricky and tough to get them up into place. It's a nice feature that they put it in there so you can put it into place, but it doesn't really work that well just because the figure is really flimsy, and with a feature that it takes a little bit of force to use, I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't know. It does work on both, and the wheels don't really spin at all. It takes a lot of force, like with the, here's the knife, the little knife it comes with, which is pretty nice. It's shiny. It fits into that hand. It comes with, I think, one or two alternate hands, which I put in the back into the box because I'm not using them. I'm only using the one that holds the knife. Now the head is supposed to go down into place. It does that pretty nicely. However, it's kind of tricky to get to pop back up all the way. It takes a little bit of work. Really nice details on this figure. I gotta say, it does look really nice. It's not really an action figure though. It's more of a display piece. And yeah, it looks good. I'll say that. On the display stand, which it's just a little display stand, nothing to talk about, but it looks alright on the display stand. Get the knife back in here if I can. I seriously don't even want to touch this figure. It is so flimsy. It's tiny. And just because one of the fingers broke off, I don't want to repeat that with anything else on the figure, and so I don't like to touch it. Now this is a figure by Megahouse, which is a company I've never heard of, and if this is how their figures are, I'm kind of hesitant to buy anything from this company ever again. It is licensed by Sunrise, and even though it's licensed by Sunrise, I mean, Bandai does some much better stuff. So here it is next to the Lancelot. Now, these things scale-wise are pretty different. I mean, the Guren's smaller. The Lancelot is a little bit bigger. My Lancelot is very poseable, very sturdy, very strong. It has a lot of great articulation, great features, and the Guren just has pretty much the hand and the feet, and that's basically it. It has 2 alternate hands, not a lot compared to the Lancelot. Okay, so all in all, it's a decent figure if you're interested in a figure that you can't really do much with. I mean, it's tough to pose something that's this fragile, and I would say stay clear of this figure, even if you're a Code Geass fan. If you're a huge fan of the Guren, it looks really nice. You'll be happy to have it on your shelf, but if not, definitely go for something else. You'll be glad that you skipped this one. So with that, I am ending this review. Check out my AMVs, and look forward to more reviews in the future, because I'll be doing more of those. And that's pretty much it. So this is RobotFan987 saying, see you next time.